most of us do very little to restrict gun violence in our country. And because of that, we end up with these kind of shootings. The tragedy in Tucson, Virginia Tech, the Connecticut Beer Distributor on August 3rd just last year, the San Francisco law offices, the Long Island Railroad that Carolyn was so directly connected with, Columbine, and Fort Hood, Texas. This happens way too often in this country. Gun violence affects us all. What have we done in response to it? Very little. There are basically only 3 sets of laws in the United States regulating guns. Some restrictions on weapons, some list of people that shouldn't be able to get weapons, and some requirements for those that sell weapons. And there are loopholes and gaps in all of these laws. We turn to the states to see if they'll do more, like New York does and like California does. The problem with that is states like Arizona do basically nothing. For a 10-year period, we did have restrictions on assault weapons and a ban on these high-capacity clips. It's something that has been there, it's something that worked, and it's something that after it was allowed to expire in 2004, we started to see more violence. You talk to police chiefs, you talk to mayors around the country, and you will find that they're seeing more of these high-capacity clips used in more and more crimes. This is also narrowly tailored to what happened on January 8th. The killer wasn't stopped by a police officer, wasn't stopped by somebody else with a gun. He was stopped when he went to put in a new clip. And again, as Congressman Moran said, if he was only able to get 10 shots off instead of 31 shots off, that's 21 less bullets that would have been flying around there. And since 19 people were hit, that means fewer people injured, fewer people killed. So, Congresswoman, I thank you. This time, it's going to be different.